Hey, how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos. We are the Dirty Rollers, and this is the Mudbutts Goblin Campaign. That's parts all around. The Mudbutts tribe resides on the far eastern side of Wildmont on the Blight Shore. The tribe currently calls the giant horizonback tortoise Tultalden home. So this is episode... No, not the fart eastern. Why you do this? Episode 8, thank you. Thrown off track, but thanks for joining us. If you you end up liking it, or you've liked it the whole way through so far,
Eastern.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And the biggest help that you could do is, if you enjoy it, to pass a link along to one friend or family member that you think would like the show. And we would be very grateful for that. Finally, if you want to catch up to how the Mudbutts got started, you can check the description below for a link to our long-form character intro. That'll explain the more in-depth classes, subclasses, with backstories and stuff. Get you a little more caught up to everything. So, that out of the way, I'll go ahead and get started. So, thanks for watching. Do a quick little character intros here. Matthew, who are you?
Hi, I play Nick, the little lady rogue thief of this group.
Excellent. What kind of thief? Or never mind. Say what kind of rogue, but it's a thief rogue. The
thiefiest thieves.
My brain's gone already.
The scaredest, this most scaredy cat thief that ever lived.
I mean, crying gets her places. Jacob.
Jacob, I'm playing Sharto, the Gloomstalker Ranger.
Excellent. Melissa?
I play Iris Fartgargle, monk of the astral self. I have seen Irat, and don't eat the purple plant.
And what? Gargle's fart?
Don't eat the purple plant.
Yeah, that too. James?
I'm James, and I play Buckle-Tick, Pact of the Great Old One Warlock.
Excellent. Chrissy?
Excellent.
I'm Chrissy, and I play Mostella Stincta, the Badger Druid, Circle of the Moon Druid, and her Badger brother named Precious. I can't talk anymore. It's too late.
Eastern broke everybody, and it's late.
It's too late for us. We're too far gone.
Yeah.
My brain is dying.
So viewers don't know, we record 2 episodes every time we sit down, and this is the later one that's going a little later than we wanted it to, but we're gonna finish it out. Might be a little shorter one this time.
There was an Eastern fart that pushed us over the edge.
Yeah, broke everyone. What's a squeeb, Garen?
Squeeb is a little tiny goblin battlesmith artificer that makes all sorts of mechanical gadgets, including his mount, which is a mechanical chicken named Baktak.
Excellent. All right, and let's see. Do some cleanup here. Buckle-Tick is no longer prone. Forgot to say that. All right. So, James, you want to give us a quick rundown of what happened last time?
Yeah, we had left the mines where all the goblins and kobolds were with 2 big ogres. And as the day went on, we had to find them something to eat. So Squeeb and Buckle-Tick went on a hunt, found a deer, got them the deer. All right. Then later on that night, there seemed to be some weird shit in the woods, but nothing seemed to happen. Then the next day, as we were walking, it was midday. Mustela hears something off in the distance. We end up coming upon a graveyard or a ritualistic stone setup. And half of us stealthed, and the other half decided to turn invisible. And multiple plans went off simultaneously, and things didn't necessarily go accordingly for everybody. But yeah, Iris was attempting to medicate people with purple plants. Shardo was killing. Nick was doing some great deceitful acting.
That was well done. Did not.
Oh yeah. Buckleteeth did a good job in getting pummeled.
Cushion.
Yeah.
Should be used to that by Crush anyway.
Oh yeah. He's just getting started.
Just wait till you get
and
back.
and and Squeeb decided to take charge of the situation once we had killed off the other hobgoblins. There's the boss left, and Squeeb decided to raise him, levitate him, and just kind of put him in his own little timeout temporarily until Nick finally gave the killing blow. Hence the name Final Hit.
Final hit, Nick.
Final hit.
Excellent.
I'm proud of that one.
Yeah. So the battle ends with the boss hobgoblin and his full plate slowly drifting back down to the ground after Squeeb had levitated him up in the air with his small army of flying dung beetles. What would you guys like to do?
Loot things, probably.
I would like to loot.
While they're doing that, Buckleteeth will go call the ogres over, saying, "We might have some food for you." And while they're on their way over, he's gonna just take a short rest to heal up a bit.
Oh yeah, you know, from a micro savage there.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Iris will walk around looking for any arrows that she can find for Sharko.
All right. Which guys are you looking for, Shardo?
I just want to look for some arrows.
Yep. So there was 6. Yeah, there were 6.
A, B, C, D, E, F, and boss goblin.
Yep. So there was 6 of the regular hobgoblins. Let's see. I'll do each of the 6 regular ones had a quiver on them, so we'll do this here. Find a grand total of 57 arrows among their bodies. Common quivers. Each of them was carrying a longbow, but the goblins can't really shoot a longbow as it's as tall, maybe taller than the goblins.
It's heavy, isn't it?
I don't remember what this thing is right offhand, but I'm pretty sure they can't use them being small creatures. They all have long swords, and the head goblin or the head hobgoblin and one of the other ones had a shield. Let's see.
I'll take 30 of them arrows. And I'll walk behind Nick and smack her in the ass with the other ones.
Whack!
Boom.
Stings a little, Nick.
Wildly uncomfortable. And also scared to death.
I thought he was gonna be like,
don't shoot me!
Also, all right. Iris, you can find. Did you throw darts? I thought you only threw daggers.
Darts.
So you find the one dart in the butt cheek. It's buried in the butt cheek. The other one is long gone because you missed pretty bad at something that was up in the air, so that one's gone.
Okay.
So,
Did Iris find any of those arrows?
I already gave the total for the arrows. There was
But
50.
did she find any?
Oh.
No?
Roll investigation.
With little rat eyeballs.
13.
13. You run around plucking the arrows out of people. You're not going and getting the easy ones out of the quivers. You're pulling them out of people. And you are able to find 2 whole arrows.
Cool. I'm going to take him to Sharkdo. Sharkdo!
That's all you
And
do.
smack him on his butt. Just a full butt smacking situation.
I need.
I'm going to hand the arrows to Sharkdo.
I'll reach behind me and grab them while I'm staring at Nick.
Sharkdo!
So
And then I'll take. Sorry, go ahead.
each of you roll a d12. Iris,
I hope that's good.
you find like some kind of small stone idol that looks like a goblin with shark teeth.
What?
Nick, you find a holy symbol. You think it looks like a flail with a head dipped in white paint.
A flail with a head dipped in white paint?
The head of the flail, so like the business end.
The
Looks like it's been
business-
dipped in white paint. Shark
And it's a holy symbol?
for militarized hobgoblins, yeah.
Okay.
A flail, like, so it's like a whip?
Flail. Like a spiked
Spiky.
ball on a chain and a wood handle.
Oh, that kind of thing. Okay.
Shardo, you find a mask that looks kind of similar to the ones that the 2 hobgoblin sisters that you met in the mines wore. It's a little bit different, but it's like a demonic looking thing. It looks like some kind of fiend or something. Let's see.
Don't worry, the ogres will eat all the evidence, just in case.
Buckletick, where's your roll?
Oh, I just thought you just had a
No.
Matt.
Oh, yes, I'm here.
My bad.
That's what I
Sorry,
thought too. Are we all rolling?
I misunderstood. Okay, rolling a d12 now.
We're doing King Shark there?
I rolled a 2.
2. You find written in Goblin a fierce war ballad
Ooh, like this.
of about a powerful legion of hobgoblins. Squeeb finds another one of those flails dipped in white paint, holy symbol looking things.
Ooh.
Mostella,
So Squeeb and I get no, I'm not doing this joke. Never mind.
Mostella,
Just a D20, right? Is that what we did?
D12.
Oh, D12? Man, I didn't hear. 11.
You also find a flail with a head dipped in white paint.
Hmm. Can I use the flail?
Oh no, actually, I want to say probably not.
Okay.
Look,
I just wondered.
as a doodad.
Andy,
Yes,
can I check out that plate mail?
you can check it out.
I know it's way too big for Squeeb, but is there any way that he could scavenge parts of it to maybe make something that would fit him?
Yep. Give me 1 second. So druids can use clubs, daggers, darts, javelins, maces, quarterstaffs, scimitars, sickles, slings, and spears. So no flail.
Okay.
All right, Squeeb, you go over and look at the armor on the hobgoblin there. It's got a couple pretty nasty punctures in it from the damage you guys inflicted on it, but overall, there's some pretty like big sections of like intact solid metal. Excuse me. Let's see, it's definitely too big for you.
Yeah, I could probably fit like the arm.
Yeah, or like the like chest part of it probably takes up most of your body. What do you want to do with it?
I was wondering if there's any part of it, like of the plate mail, pieces of the plate mail that I could scavenge to possibly try to fashion or use it to build my own plate mail eventually.
Roll a. I like say. Yeah. I'm gonna type it out so I can actually see it. So
Iris has her dolls out saying, Sharto, here's arrows. Thanks, Iris. You're the best. You're my best friend.
roll 66, girl.
6d6. Really? All right.
Or just one at a time, and we'll do them in order. Actually, I guess.
Okay. Should I roll them by hand or roll them on here? I'll just roll them here. There's 1. That's 6.
Okay.
That's 5.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Goddamn.
That's a 4. That's a 4.
Well then.
And I have one more, right?
Yep.
And that's a 3.
All right. So, when you're trying to salvage pieces of this, you're able to salvage parts from the helm, the chest piece, the arms, the legs, and the boots. They all have different pieces. So you can I don't know how I want to do this. So you'll have different. You can say 5 pieces of plate mail if you want to do it that way.
He's probably only looking just to make like a half plate, I think.
So yeah, I mean, just probably the chest and the chest, arms, legs. There's probably more than enough there for spending some time on. It'll probably take a while, especially if you have to repair the damage that's been done to it, and
Yeah, I'll do it.
especially if you don't have a forge or anything around. But yeah, you find those pieces. So stones. Marcella, you can make an investigation check on the stones if you'd like.
Let's see. Oh, don't look that great. 7.
7. You don't really see any. The old weathered stones have been here a long time. There's different moss and other plant life growing on them, and the spots where it kind of looks like maybe there might have been something on them. It's so like worn down and faded. It would be almost impossible to see if they actually said anything.
Okay. So it's not like a druid circle or something.
Try a nature check and see.
Nature check. Whoa, 15.
At 15, when you're going around and you're looking for all the markings and stuff to see what you could find on there. You do feel like a sense of like primal power, but seems to be faded. Like it's very old and waning. Like this place obviously hasn't been like kept up with in a long time.
Okay.
For the search for coin. You guys can each check an investigation check on these for coins. So if everybody wants to grab a body, you can all roll one investigation check each,
Okay.
up to the elbow.
Yeah. Can I give somebody advantage because my investigation is poopy?
Dirty 20 for buckle tick.
Oh.
Buckle tick, Chrissy, Squeeb.
I love those Frost Maiden dice so much. I love them.
Shardo,
I'm not gonna look.
you're not looking for coins?
Nah.
Squeeb,
Smoke my pipe.
buckle tick, look. Nick's 26. All right. Oops, that's
I got some good rolls.
you did get some good ones there. Second. Whoops.
Should I roll or should I give someone advantage?
I took your advantage.
Final
Okay, cool.
total of 39 gold.
I'm going to stand by Sharto with a stick in my mouth and pretend I'm smoking a pipe.
39 gold, 59 silver.
All right.
23 copper.
Okay, I got Rain Frog. How much gold?
39 gold.
39 divided by the 6 of us.
6 and some change.
Yep. So are we, for that, are we rounding up by 1 or down?
Now, you guys can figure that out. And there's 59 silver and 23 copper.
And that's all the collective, or is that just what Nick found on one?
No, that's everything collective.
Okay. Everyone gets 6 gold, except one person gets 7.
You should
Everyone
get the
gets- You sure?
7. Yeah, you did the investigation. Finder's fee.
Finders.
Everyone gets 3 copper, but one gets 4.
And you get the 4.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody agrees.
I already got a gold.
You get the 4 copper.
No,
Finder's fee.
Finder's fee.
that's just all the reason for me to slip the copper into one of your pockets, and no one will know.
I mean, I feel like you guys are pretty loaded right now anyway, so
Yeah.
a copper isn't going to make or break anyone.
Fair. And the silver, sorry again, was
Or 59 silver.
59.
59 silver. So Shardo gets 10 silver, everyone else gets 9.
Non-silver.
All right.
3 copper, 9 silver,
6 gold.
6 gold.
6 gold. I need a diamond. How do we get diamonds? Do we have diamonds?
Steel.
Just steal a diamond.
We're in line.
They're for
Can I cut all the hair off the hobgoblins?
You're going to cut all the hair off the hobgoblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Is that a growl?
I was excited. Noise of some sort.
You make sure to growl. Yeah, you can go ahead and cut all the hair off the hobgoblins.
When there's a lull, Buckletech will just use disguise self just to make his clothes look different. Just because.
Okay.
It's the black and white Beetlejuice clothes.
Get out of my head, James. When this whole thing started, just like, did you base Buckle-Tick off Beetlejuice at all?
I really just wanted to base the eyes off of the snake version of Beetlejuice because I love how the eyes look.
Buckle-Tick.
I love that.
Buckle-Tick.
You're damn right. No time. Nice fucking model. Sorry.
Who's like super hurt?
Well, I'm just taking a short rest now because, like I can.
You were bleeding out of the ears.
I'm at 44 out of 66. I'm okay.
Looks like Garrow's at a third.
Yeah, I got 26 hit points.
I couldn't tell between, like, both of you got hit real hard.
Buckle-Tick is that one old person that's like, I don't need to go to the hospital, but you're bleeding out of your arms.
That's like every old person, though.
I guess you're taking a short
It
rest.
might actually be more like Buckle-Tick. No, I'm ready to die.
Now you have my permission to die. No. But yeah, after all that, I'll call the ogres over, being like, "Hey, there's some food." Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
There's
was there anything where the big boss guy was sleeping?
over here?
Yeah.
You can go look.
Oh.
Yeah, I will go and look to see if
No, but
like a bedroll or something.
okay. Let's see.
Here come the ogres.
Yeah, roll investigation. Sorry.
There's just a hole in the ground, and it's filled with purple leaves.
Iris collects all of them.
Nick?
Yes.
Did you roll investigation?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
Good.
23.
23. All right. You look and he just have some belongings there, like a little pack. Most of it seems like communiques between different or 4 different hobgoblin, like not whole tribes, but like little divisions of their own. But when you're looking through it, you do see the. Yeah, I could find it. I was looking for. Oh, my bad. Thought I had this ready and it wasn't.
There's the different gobble clans and the Tultalden horde of hobgoblins.
Okay,
Or is this
there we go.
something like completely different?
You do find the names of the Tultalden on the papers, and in one paper in particular, you see there is a warning to all the other divisions of the Tultalden tribe to not mess with the Mudbutt tribe of goblins. And you see what looks like in the pack. You see one scroll that's bound in, has a wax seal on it with that like flail symbol in the shape of the holy symbols, like what were found on the bodies.
Interesting. Oh,
So, did we just kill the wrong hobgoblins?
What do you mean? What hobgoblins? We came here and there was just a bunch of blood on the ground.
We have 2 grown ogres to feed.
I think our homie hobgoblins told other hobgoblins not to mess with us.
Well, probably it's probably issued from that one little group being like, "Hey, don't touch them; they're ours." Like
They're making us money.
we're gonna integrate them. Something I don't know.
What did you have? You had a 23.
Well, they should have ran when they saw us.
Look at this Squeeb acting like a badass. Next to that scroll 2 with a wax seal on it. This is sealed, by the way. It's an unbroken seal. You find 2 more scrolls. These ones don't have a seal on them. It's just like a twine binding.
Okay. I'll call Squeeb over to help me look at these things carefully.
What are we looking at? Scrolls?
I found found some scrolls.
Yo, some shit.
Yo, I found some shit. I'll unfurl the one that has the seal on it. See what it says on the inside.
You crack the seal. It's a paper. It looks like well, you can make a. I guess you can make a. I don't know, inside check to see who it's written by. Does that make sense? Is my brain working right?
Insight.
Would it be like history or intelligence?
Investigation or
I would say either insight or just an intelligence roll, I think.
Don't think. Yeah, my intelligence is probably better. Not by much. No, I have no idea who it is.
What'd you get?
Rolling a natural 4 plus 2.
Okay. So as you're reading it, you just see that it says a lot of times it says things like "my" and "we," but it talks about how his group is anxious to get back to fighting. It's been too long since they've had a battle. They've had word about
Delivered.
they've had word of a tribe of goblins traveling on horizon back, and they think it would be easy to slip in at night and take out the entire community. But they also believe this would be the Mudbutts clan, and they were given strict orders not to follow it. He wants further clarification on what he should do, and he said he has one member of his group that's especially like bloodthirsty and wants to go after them. The other ones are more level-headed and they want to hold out and honor whatever agreement was made.
They should have eaten my plant.
Shouldn't have got stepped on by a rat. As a rat.
You started all that.
Yeah. That's what set it off. Oops.
I mean,
Okay.
let's
Oh
be
no, because you deceived them.
Jake's here, so things were going to die regardless.
Oh, this is my Wilhelm.
No quest attached. Storylines to kill off.
It was a dumb level 1 quest anyways. It doesn't matter.
You killed off an entire direction worth of quests right at the beginning. That's all right.
Would have got like 3 gold or something.
I should have known.
It's fine.
You would have found a whole neat little city, but no. It's lost to the ages.
Oh. We would have found Goblantis.
Goblins.
Don't worry, it'll all be underwater soon.
Yeah, if Buckletic has its way. Iris, you can make an investigation check
I'll keep.
if you're looking for more purple shit plants.
Purple shit one.
I'll hand
16.
I'll hand the two twine scrolls to Squeeb.
Okay.
Oh. Should I look at them? Is there anything I could get from that Nick didn't?
He didn't read those ones. He only broke the wax seal on the one and read that.
Okay. When Iris is done, I'll take a look at him.
All right. You're 16. You're able to find another couple clumps of these weird purple plants, purple leafy plants.
I put them in my pouch.
Does Mastella see?
This is Mastella looking and watching.
Where is Sister? Oh, she's all the way over on the other side, isn't she?
Would we be able to like powder these and then dip arrows into them and just cause like?
I'm gonna have Trilda turn them into a potion because
You can try.
that could be fun. We can make shit potions.
And I'm proficient at alchemist supplies, so
So with the 16, I guess I should. If you guys are trying to do shit like that, I guess I should actually do this. Oh, Jesus. You find 8. You're able to find and take 8 of these purple leaves.
And did I have any left prior?
I'll say you had 3. 3
or perhaps we could make a concoction with these where we can dip our arrows in it, and as soon as you shoot someone with the arrow, they poop their pants.
Shit their pants.
If Iris doesn't eat them all first.
Just drink the potion. This is amazing. Iris has just created Dungeons and Dragons laxatives by figuring out which plant to eat and instantly cause you to poop.
Do you have a time emptying your dragon's lair? Well, now.
All right.
Drink fart gargle liquid.
Fart gargle liquid.
Squeeb, you were looking at the other 2 twine scrolls.
Yeah.
All right. You open the first one. You can immediately realize it's for a spell. And looking more at it, it looks to be a spell scroll of Mass Cure Wounds.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Should I give this to somebody?
Is that something anybody can learn?
Hey, I don't know how scrolls work.
Yeah, I don't know how they work either.
They just act like a free spell slot spell. You just open it up, it'll tell you what to do, and as soon as you're done, the page like burns up.
Yeah, the spells are single use, but I think you can learn.
Is that something one of us could learn then?
Don't you have to be like a wizard?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have to be a wizard to do it?
I don't know.
Not entirely sure. 1 second.
I am the boss.
I think that's
I'm a wizard. I cast death.
I think it depends on if it's in your class.
I've never seen anything written like that in any of the spell casting.
So I don't waste a bunch of
German
time.
wizard.
I'll look up the actual spells for that later, or the rules for learning spells later. But the first scroll is for Mass Cure Wounds. So normally they're just a one and done, one time use thing. Like you cast the spell from the scroll and then it burns itself up. The other one is a scroll of Lightning Bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Nice.
Scroll of lightning bolt. I don't want to give this to someone who might want to cast lightning bolt. Maybe I should give it to Sharto, Iris, or Nick Nick?
Can it be anybody?
Yeah, I think, can anybody who reads the scroll, like, cast a spell?
I think so.
Because I think that's what we did with the other scrolls. Like, I still have a scroll of,
It would not be Nick Nick. Nick Nick has no idea how magic works.
So this is the same thing as the healing spell, where like you use it and it's done.
Yeah.
General rule for scrolls is any creature that can understand a written language can read the arcane script on a scroll and attempt to activate it. Is overridden by the specific rule for spell scrolls. If the spell is on your class's list, you can use an action to read it, otherwise the scroll is illegible. So if it's a scroll, anyone can read it. And use it unless it's part of the specific category of spell scrolls. It must be on your class list. All scrolls. Anybody that can read a written language can use a scroll of protection when you need a spell to be in your spell's class list to use spell scrolls. So that might mean, unless anyone else has Mass Cure Wounds and Lightning Bolt in their list, I think that's limited to Mastella and Squeeb at the moment.
Okay.
I think it's in your guys' spell list.
I don't have those in my spell list.
You don't have either of them?
No.
Okay. Well, balls.
Well, not yet, anyway. I don't know, because those are higher up spells. They might not that I can pick at the moment.
I have cure wounds, but I don't have mass cure wounds.
Yeah, they might be further down.
Yeah.
That's another thing I'll have to look into, but I don't know. We'll see. I may just rule it as anybody can use them. Sorcerer, wizard, circle of land, armor. Well, you have them for now.
Okay.
We'll see. I think it'll take a little more reading into. All right. You guys doing anything else here? Someone said a short rest.
Yeah, I was gonna do that too.
Okay.
Same here. And how does that work? I've never taken a short rest, like your hit dice.
Yeah, you can
there's a button
any amount of hit dice.
I hit a button and it says 10. And I used all my hit dice and I got 10 hit points. That's it?
You rolled 10 ones?
Yeah, that doesn't make... Let me see. Short rest. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 6 total hit dice. So that's like, isn't that 6d8?
Yep.
And I got a 10 out of 68. Is that what it's telling me?
I feel like you something wasn't right there. Like you didn't.
Yeah, that's what they do.
You could use the thing and roll 20.
That's what I did.
Oh.
I'll do it again and see what comes up. 5. Yeah, that's not right.
It looks like you're just rolling a single die.
Yeah. Let me see if I uncheck all these. If that does anything different.
You're using the D20 one?
Oh, I guess it's just having you roll one die at a time, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, in Beyond, at the top of the page for your short rest, there should be a specific button. Yeah. So at the top, there's a short rest button.
Yeah, I hit that.
Then you can select as many boxes as you want, and then hit the roll hit die button.
Yep. That's weird. It only rolls one for some reason.
You roll the 7, 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah, I would think it would roll them all and then add it to your hit points automatically. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Well, you can do it manually and just
Yeah. It's 1d8 plus 3. Do you add the plus 3 to every single roll?
yeah, is plus 3 your con mod.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So it would be each one.
Each one. Okay.
Cool news. Fury the Small is a short rest thing.
So yeah, everybody taking a short rest gets their Fury of the Small back.
Cool.
Yeah, you add the con mod for each dice rolled.
I hope the ogres like the fresh kill.
The fresh hobgoblin meat.
Yeah. A lot of us tenderized, stabbed, whole shebang. Some cooked, but that's good.
All right.
Yay, I'm back up to full health.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Is everybody that wanted to do their short rest got it in?
Yes.
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 All right. So yeah, you I think you were calling the ogres over to tell them they could eat whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
You see Opeth like take his time and he looks at the place and like goes around to where he can actually get in and move properly, and he starts like peeling armor and taking the chain shirts off, and gets it down to where it's just bare hobgoblins. And he looks over and he says, like he looks at it's a hobgoblin, he looks at you guys and the hobgoblin and you guys says, "You sure?"
Yeah, go for it.
He just kind of shrugs and just like chomps down on one of the hobgoblins. And this whole time he's been doing that, and like he looked and like took his time to get around and how he should. You see Tumble back here just making all kinds of weird noises as he's trying to squeeze between the rocks, and he just and he eventually gets mad and just starts yanking on them and like pulling them down to where he can step through. He sees Opeth crunching on one, and he walks over and grabs another one of the hobgoblin bodies. He just plops down with a big thud and starts snacking on that one too. So they're eating some hobgoblins while you guys are taking your short rest, and they each have one or two. They're satisfied, and they're ready to go. Actually, let's see who's closest. Iris. Iris, roll a perception check.
Mm-hmm. 16.
16. You notice as Opeth is eating, at one point in your short rest, he's eating, and then you see him like stop real quick and look up like this way, and he stares out there for a minute, and then he goes back to eating.
Isn't that where I pooped?
Yeah, maybe he smells it.
I'm gonna ask him. Hello, friend. What are you looking at?
He says, "Thought I see something. Nothing there though." And he just goes back into picking his meal clean.
Is Melissa the only one that saw that?
Yep.
Or Iris?
I'm going to say, Sharto, I think there's something over there. I'm going to trot my happy ass over there. And try not to step in my poop.
From your purple
It
point.
should be visible like us, so you good.
Sharto, watch out for my poop.
Good God.
The rare voice line from Charlotte, and that's what you get.
We're going to need a bigger shovel.
We're going to need a bigger Shardo.
You guys can control a perception check while you're over there.
You got this.
13.
You go over there and you don't actually see anything. Like you can tell that Opeth was looking at the tree here, but there's especially Shardo. Like you give it a good long time looking at it, and it doesn't look like there's anything there.
The green tree?
Yep, the big one where you drop your dump.
All right, I'm gonna.
Bill.
I will hover and jump over the poop and climb the tree.
All right, what were you gonna say, Jake?
Where's the poop at?
I believe it's over here.
I believe it was dropped here.
Can we get a token for that?
Yes.
You can make one from the other game we played recently.
Look, I drew one.
That wasn't a token though. That was on a map.
Here, I drew poop. There's my dump.
Very good, very
I
good.
like it. I like it.
Yep.
Do I
No,
see anything in the tree?
not searching for that anymore. You get up
Researching
there?
for poop.
I was trying to find poop in the free tokens, and there's none. And there are there's you get up there and there's a lot of leaves and a whole lot of branches, but you don't see anything else up there with you.
Sharto, there's a lot of branches up here. Come help me look.
I'll just start walking away.
All right, yeah. Shardo walks away. Just leaves Iris up there. Iris takes
Shardo!
60, 10 damage.
I see some leaves too. Sharto, it smells like a tree up here.
Like I knew it was a bad idea just to follow her. Suspicions confirmed.
At least she didn't get shit on while she was up the tree or something.
Can I just start shrieking for Mustella?
Sure.
Mustella! Mustella! Come smell the tree! Smell the tree!
Why?
So,
Don't step in my poop!
Melissa, roll another perception check for Iris.
Okay. Oh, 20, 22.
All right.
You go.
Natural 20.
Hang on with your movement there, Mustella. Iris,
Yeah.
with your 20, you hear, like off in this direction somewhere, you hear what sounds like it's on the winds. You just hear a shh. When
Like
you
a
start,
voice?
This is when you started yelling.
Oh. Okay, so it's telling me to be quiet. Wait, which direction did it come from?
Up this way.
Oh. Okay.
I think we have a tail.
All right, we're back.
No.
What happened? What
We
happened
gonna
though?
die? We gonna die?
Shit happened.
What happened?
Are the gods intervening in our lives? They're going to smite us.
Secrets.
I know it's a bad idea, but I kind of want to Run.
Take it.
This whole session has just been, it's a bad idea. Let's do it anyway.
Yeah,
All right.
that's our motto. It's a bad idea. Let's do it anyway.
I'm
Mustella
that
is
down.
yelling to Iris and saying, "What you do?"
I hear something, and I'm gonna run up here.
What?
Are you trying to like crouching tiger, hidden dragging your way across the trees, or what are you doing?
I'll bumble down the tree and then run.
All right, so Marcella, you are screamed for across the circle there and yelled for, and you get over there and you see Iris just kind of like cartwheel out of the tree and bounce off a few branches on her way down. And just takes off running.
Come on, Mustella!
Oh my god!
I'm separating the party.
Do any of us hear this exchange, or are we too far away?
You can just hear Iris yelling for Marcella, but it's not really anything out of the norm.
Mustella, where you go? What do you do?
Mustella, come on!
What you do?
She must have found more poisonous plants or something.
Is
Do I
it just
see
me, or is
anything?
there more poop being added to the pile here somehow? Oh,
The
it's
poop
got
follows.
poop.
Sharto,
Poop follows.
not Sharto. Squeeb, can you use your magic firefly and burn this one scroll that has the seal on it?
Yeah.
Like it never came here.
I'm in the middle of I'm standing on Boktok and I'm peeing on this rock right here.
I am like 15 feet
Right
away. I am super far away.
Nick, roll for PTSD.
11.
The splashes and flashes of urine here send you to a deep, dark place.
No.
What do you want me to do?
No. Just burn this scroll. I'll set it down on the ground, just like.
Okay, I'll have Boktok pick it up with his beak and hand it to me. And I'll take a look at it. What is this scroll?
It's the scroll that said they were running a reconnaissance on us. So it's just like, don't mess with these guys. They could have been like our allies, or at least not our enemies. And we came in and killed them and fed them to ogres.
Oh
It's just like, we
maybe
didn't
I
know
should
where
keep-
these guys are.
Maybe if I keep it, we could use it for something, maybe?
Up to you. It's in your hands now.
Does it say, like, don't attack Mudbutt clan?
It said
Oh, no.
avoid PTP.
It essentially said to avoid attacking the Mudbutts.
I don't know if this would incriminate us or...
yeah, I'm not sure.
Or benefit.
You. Maybe we should just burn it.
I'll burn it.
We
Okay.
had no idea what happened.
I'll throw it on the ground and I'll firebolt
We just found some random hobgoblins out in the middle of nowhere.
They started it. Who cares?
Yeah, they shot first. They stomped on me.
They did stomp on you.
But they also thought Nick was just a rat. And
Well,
he
we
did
don't add
comfort
that to the
Nick
testimonial.
after he found out that it wasn't a rat.
Stepping on rats is not cool. Not cool.
We just won't say that she was a rat at the time. Leave that out of the testimonial. I'm not asking you to lie. I'm just saying don't add everything in the story.
Why did you kill them? They stepped on me.
They decided to stomp on me, and my friend self-defense.
They'll just think a bunch of ogres came through here and ate everybody.
And our ogres
we
stopped
could
it.
just sprinkle the truth in, just like, They attacked us, and then ogres came in and ate them. I don't know why this is just the go-to crybaby voice.
It works.
Yeah.
What are Iris
Do I
and
see
Mel doing?
anything where I am?
Where you're at, no. Like you don't know exactly where that voice was coming from or where that sound was coming from, rather. You just had the general direction.
Can I do a smell check or some kind of check to
Sure.
see if I can figure out what she's yelling about?
Yep.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna start yelling, "Hello!"
14.
Is it Gilbert Gottfried? 14. You have that same smell of like just general goblinness.
Goblinness.
Stella,
What?
somebody told me to shut up when I was in the tree.
They tell you shut up?
Yes,
It sound like Gabo?
I don't know.
I smell Gabo. There's Gabos around.
Are these goblin trees? And also, I am here now. What's going on?
I don't know. Iris keep yelling.
Hello! Iris is gonna start obnoxiously singing really loud.
Nick just goes up to one of the trees and go, "Are you a gobby tree?"
You get no answer.
It's okay. Take your time.
It's shy like you.
Yeah.
Uncle Tick uses disguise self to make himself look like a female version, saying, "Can this little lady join y'all?" Sorry. Can this little lady join y'all? Yep. That'll do
Y'all.
it.
Who are you?
But he looked at the tree. I feel like I'm getting tricked.
So Iris heard a voice in her head?
Stella, I was in the tree being loud, and somebody said, "Shh."
Someone shush you.
Yeah, it was very rude.
Where do you hear shush? Where
It
it comes
sounded like up there, but big ogre stared at tree.
Do I see anything in the tree that she
Go look.
pointed out?
Go look in tree. Just don't step in my poop.
Before anybody jumps in the tree, I unload 2 Eldritch Blasts. Sorry.
You guys have this vendetta
don't-
against trees for some reason.
Well, they're gathering on a tree and they're talking shit about
It's
trees.
because Garen hates trees and he wants to kill all of them and just leave them.
No,
He just wants to leave the
No.
world to all the shitty pines.
no.
Oh, jeez.
Some men just want to watch the gold burn.
They really do.
Do I see anything, like any signs of like broken branches or something in the tree or anything like that?
Are there tracks or anything anywhere?
You guys can make investigation checks for it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'll look on the ground, see if I see any tracks or what.
No.
That I can see that's not irises.
Too bad I don't have Fireball. Damn.
I don't see anything.
Wait,
With a
hold
12,
on.
a 12, you don't see any broken branches or anything now.
Okay. I don't see anything. What the hell are you guys doing?
I see nothing. Maybe we just wait and see.
Squeeb,
What?
what if these are Barknars?
Are we close? I don't think we're close to the Barknars, are we?
Are we close to?
We keep hearing gobos in trees.
We do have a map of stuff. Can I Can I figure out like where we are on the map?
Roughly, yeah. Hang on. Let's see if it loads.
I keep looking away, and then I'll look back, and the turd gets bigger.
Keep adding to it.
My God.
Can you guys see
Sure.
the map?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are the BG, is that supposed to be the Barknar, or is that a...
Barknars, yep. Iron
Okay.
Teeths was here.
We're,
we were just coming...
the Swiss stabs were the ones that moved around a lot. Right? I think.
Because they have a small turtle.
Yes.
Mm.
How dark is it right now?
Right now it's not too dark.
Hmm.
If I remember right, you guys started this whole deal.
Yeah, it was like in the middle of the
half
day.
Yeah.
Huh.
Our fight probably didn't take too long, but then we rested for an hour.
Yeah.
But it was the Deep River Mines we were up at, right? Or was it somewhere way closer than that?
It was the what?
It's the Iron Tooth
Iron Tooth Mines.
in the middle. So we shouldn't even be near the Barknars.
Nope.
Yeah.
There's just some random ass gobos in the treetops or something.
It could be the Swift stabs because they move around everywhere. They could be following us.
Oh God. We being chased by an entire group of Shardos?
Oh, maybe.
How cool would that be?
Oh, I would have so much fun playing a bunch of invisible enemies that can't be seen by you guys.
I'm starting to
God.
think. I'm starting to think it's the Swift stabs following us around.
Iris, did you hear them go someplace?
It sounded like it was up there, and I point to where I was up there in the corner. But Opeth was looking at this tree. Opeth? Opeth.
Opposite.
I said it wrong.
All good.
I go get
Gosh. That is a colossal turd.
Opeth.
Yeah. Have Opeth shake the tree.
It's growing.
It's a Triceratops turd from Jurassic Park.
Opeth.
That's a pretty big pile of shit.
We go
Why
get Opeth.
is there corn in it now?
Why not?
I asked Opeth if he'd do me a favor, and we think there's something in this tree. We'd like him to shake it out.
Shake,
Looks
Sonora.
at you and he says, which tree?
Follow me. And I come over and point at this tree. Is this the tree?
The big green tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where he's looking.
This one?
Stop adding stuff to the turd.
Yes.
There's raisins in it now.
He looks at you. He says, "You just want me to shake it?
Yes, please.
Okay." And he walks up and grabs the trunk of it in both hands and he just starts like rocking back and forth with his whole body weight.
Yeah.
You see like birds fucking scatter out of it, but nothing else. You don't see anything else. So the birds all take off immediately, but that's about it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
That's a good job. Good job. I'm going to give him a big thumbs up.
He looks super happy and he tries to do like thumbs up too, but it's like this weird like he's not used to making this motion at all.
What did you think you saw in the tree?
Don't know. Just something.
Shiny?
No.
Movement?
Yeah.
How big?
Everything's small.
I guess that's true.
Now, was it like me small, or was it like one of the guys you ate small?
Or is it like Squeeb small?
He's looking and it kind of looks like he's trying to remember how big the thing he ate was, and he
Oh,
just kind of
God.
gives a half shrug and he says, "Oh, small."
They're the toddlers that don't have object permanence.
All right.
It's the Swiss stab goblins. I think they're following us.
Oh, gosh.
I'm so tempted to turn to Jennifer Love Hewitt and going, "What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?"
Hello?
Hello?
If you don't want to fight, come on out. If you do want to fight, stay there.
We know you're a goblin. We want to be friends. Join clans.
These ogres are friendly. Hello?
And we get no answer, I take it.
Nothing.
What if we
Well-
all sing really loud?
Please no.
I guess we gotta wait and see if they show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Andy, I meant to ask you, what did the war ballad say that I got?
It was a.
If you want to send it later, that's no problem. I'm just being a jackass.
It was just a fierce story of a powerful legion. That's all you get.
Okay.
That's all you get.
That's all you get, and you're gonna like it too.
Did it say how
A
many?
fierce story of a powerful legion.
Did it say how many strong the legion was?
No, just
Okay.
a powerful legion.
Okay. Leave it to goblins to leave things vague.
Oh, probably the one that wrote it didn't know how to count.
No, it's hobgoblins, just written in goblin.
Hobgoblin.
Probably the hobgoblin that wrote it didn't know how to
We're
count.
all part of the same circle. It's all right.
I could, Iris, you checked the tree? You checked the
Yeah.
whole tree?
No.
Go check tree.
You go check tree too.
Okay.
If I shine my light up into the tree, do I see anything?
Which light?
It's my goblin face.
Oh, the lantern.
Yeah.
I mean, you can shine it up there, and it's still the daytime, so you can't really see much of anything different. But you don't see anything.
Hmm.
I guess I'm going to try to. Well, I could have one of my bugs squirt out some fairy fire up there, and that would light up anything that would be in there.
It's up to you.
That'd be something.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I will do that.
You do that.
So I have everybody get back. Unless you want to be lit up. So it makes a 20-foot cube around the tree.
Opeth sees everybody moving, and he decides that he's going to move back to.
I pull out of my pouch basically like a lightning bug. It looks like
Mhm.
has a vial of green liquid as its butt, and I'll wind it up and have it start flying up in the tree, and it'll just start spraying the whole inside of the tree with the green liquid.
Okay. And what is the save?
The save is a Dex 15.
Load. Oh God, what happened? There. Dex 15. Yep. There's you don't get anything up there except you see two small forms outlined, and they look like they were like the last two birds that didn't fly away.
The last two birds fly away.
I see you, birds. You're talking birds.
Buckle-tick thinks for a moment. He wants to shoot Eldritch Blast at the birds. I apologize.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack roll against the birds with advantage.
Okay. All right. So
That's right. And if you tell the birds, we're not going to do anything.
Advantage from the fairy fire.
all right, the first bird with advantage. Probably a 14 for the first one.
All right, and are you rolling these like one? You're gonna see if you hit, and then roll the second one to see if you hit the other one, or are you just like popping them off both at the same time?
Yeah, I figured I'd do like one Eldritch Blast for the first one and one for the second.
All right. So roll to see if you hit the second one.
All right.
It's too late to ask.
Dirty 20 for the second one.
They're dead.
So
We'll never
yeah,
know.
Okay.
Just a cloud of feathers
blasts
now.
go off, and they just like delete the birds from existence, and there's just like feathers falling down from the trees now, slow.
Are there any
He
other
looks at-
creatures around?
He looks at the group saying, I'm sorry, we've just been having a lot of people join us that can change into animals. What if these could do it too?
Just now they're dead.
And as he
guess
finishes
that's
saying
pretty
that,
funny.
like another feather just slowly lands on his shoulder.
I take
Now
it. I take the feather.
Nick steals the feather.
Put it in my hair.
Somebody asked something else. Who was that?
You know what? Do I have sense beast? Sense beast?
Sorry. I was being smart there. It's
Between
like,
all the
whoa.
yelling and Opeth shaking the living shit out of that tree, there's probably not a whole lot of birds in your immediate area.
Okay. Well, maybe we just gotta wait. I mean, it
Or-
clearly seems to not be in the tree anymore, I guess. We've done so much crap to the
Not
tree
this
now.
tree anyway.
Or we could just go around all the trees and shoot into them until something does fall out.
Just burn the forest down.
Spend a spell slot on fairy fire on every single tree.
And shoot every bird that's covered in fairy fire.
That bird's glowing.
We have to practice with these things.
Glowing birds. Oh my God.
Well, Squeeb thinks that's it. If they were shape shifting or could turn into a birds, well, they're dead now. So
Yeah.
oh well.
Well, Buckle-Tick's not feeling this whole female Buckle-Tick vibe, so he's going to turn into the first time you meet Beetlejuice, where he's wearing the taxi suit. Long coat, hat. Yeah. I don't know. Why not?
You're making me want to watch this shit now. I haven't watched
You're
it in a long
welcome.
time.
It's a great film.
This would be a good look for me.
Hey. I want to do the Strong Ahead one next.
So,
Damn it.
what are you guys doing now?
Should we move on?
Yeah.
I guess we move on. There's nothing else in the stone circle, right? We pretty much investigated everything.
Yep, you guys checked everything out and looted all the crap there.
And I reckon we just keep moving then.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll
Together.
carve on the tree before we go. It says "Who here?" with an arrow to warn anyone that my poop is there.
Wow.
Except
like
the
you're-
poo is gone.
It sounds
It
like you're
was
telling
never
people
there.
to shit there. Like who right here?
Sure.
Pooh right here.
Also, my
Here lies Pooh.
might be proud of it.
Rest in Pooh. Rest in Pooh.
Come back a year later and there's just a mountain.
Everything passing through there that can read.
That can
drop and
read.
reduce there.
Oh, I
It
should
gains,
have
it gains sentience, being like, "You birthed me."
Like
Iris would be so proud.
those walls that
You
everyone sticks their
create
gum
an
on.
eldritch beard.
A wall that
Oh,
everyone
gosh.
sticks their gum on.
Yeah.
Did
I
anyone
am
play
serious.
Did anyone ever play the game Conkers?
Conquer's
Never.
Bad Fur Day?
Yeah. You remember the poo boss?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody shits here. You guys are trying to summon the Golgothan shit demon.
Dogma. It's a shit demon. Damn it.
Oh god.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
It's good.
I need to see it again.
There's a whole lot of hate towards the platypus.
fucking, hey, wait, what are you? I'm pissed off is what I am. Alan Rickman, man. Oh, damn.
All right. So you guys are heading out now?
Yeah.
All right. So the rest of that night, it's free and clear. You don't see anything or have anything else happen. Setting a camp.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a question. I thought he was saying we were.
No, are you setting?
Yeah, if it's getting dark, yeah.
Yep. All right. Is anybody doing anything this night? Anybody working on shit?
Oh, so we're setting up camp here?
No. I just don't. I don't have like a travel map.
Oh, okay, so we got some headway and get
Yeah.
moving.
Sorry.
Okay, cool.
Any nearby water? Sorry. I'm being a smart ass.
There's a small stream not too far away from your campsite.
I could cast tidal wave, and there could be a wave of water for a moment.
We are goblins.
I'll go to the stream and see if I can just kind of submerge myself, just like delay down into it, just for a little bit.
There's about 6 inches of water in this small little stream.
He just sticks his
There's no little deep pockets anywhere. They are-
Buckle just goes over and goes face first into the stream.
Yeah. I just picture Buckle take a line and goblin it.
Yeah. All right, I'll lay face down and just be like, okay, one more time, and then I'll leave it alone for a little while.
Buckle no! Don't sleep in water! You'll drown!
And I'll just try to be like, patron, what do you want me to do?
All right.
Come on, please.
All right. Roll your wisdom check again.
Shit. Okay. If I add salt, does it give me advantage? Never mind. I'll be a smart ass. Salt water. I don't know. All right. Wisdom check. I don't know what this will be until I see it. 12. Bah.
Hey, that's like both of your past rolls combined.
It's higher. You're laying under there, under the water for a minute. You're presumably holding your breath for as long as you can, right?
No, I can breathe underwater.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Gifts of the depths.
So, you're laying there for a minute, and you're like, you're still a goblin at heart, so you're starting to get pretty bored just laying there, and you just put your hands down and go to push up, And when you go to push up, you feel like a resistance, like something's on your back. And you, instead of feeling like something's on your back, it feels like something is like pulling on your chest, like holding it down. You feel little pinpricks in your chest, like like in your skin, like something is like hooked into you or something and holding you down. You have a brief panic, and it passes once you remember. Like, you're not going to drown. You can breathe underwater, but you're staring at the river rocks or the little stream rocks under there. Everything goes black for a minute, and then you think you blink. I think that's the I don't know what you think is happening without being able to see it. And when you blink your eyes back open, you see a bunch of pinpricks of light in the blackness. And at first you think you're looking at the ocean, but the longer you stare at it and things start like glowing a little more, you see you're pretty sure you're making out stars. And the longer you try to focus on them, the more you can see some of them kind of like slowly getting brighter and then dimming, or like maybe the stars are blinking a little bit. You blink again, and you see one big bright ball of like orange burning light in the blackness. You see it as you're trying to follow it with just your eyes. You can't really move your head. You can see a big bright orange flash, and then you see what looks like this flash heading towards something gigantic, something round. And
Look at me.
and then you're pulled out of the water by presumably a screaming Nick Nick.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Someone help! I think he's dead! Hang on, Buckleton!
I'll help! I'll help! And I stick my mouth on his and just start blowing air into him.
I'll start hitting his chest.
A goblin not well versed in CPR. I feel like you're just blowing raspberries on his cheek instead.
I am. On his nose.
Just start smacking him in the face. It's like, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Like, sure, when there's that, everybody just hears just kind of, a slight chuckle, and like just like water's just leaking out of his face and everything. And like you think it's water, but then there's like slight tears and shit. He's just really fucking laughing.
We saved him! We saved you, Buckletick!
You okay, buddy?
He's just laughing. I starts walking back to camp, just walking, not even saying anything. He's just walking and just laughing and crying. And
Oh no! The water's evil! It drives people insane!
Good looking out, Nick Nick, and I smack her on the butt and go back to camp.
Ah! I look to Squeeb and go, is this what it feels like for you? Getting hit in the butt all the time.
I figure a hand is probably a little bit different than getting shot in the ass with an arrow.
Yeah, arrows kind of hurt more.
So you guys keeping watch for the night?
RPC is going to die. Hold on.
What
We probably
happened?
should keep watch if something keeps creeping around.
I'll take first watch.
All right.
I'll set up with Iris and help her watch.
So that first watch goes A-okay, just fine.
I'll grab second.
I'll be with Sharda. Well, I won't see him, but I'll stay up because I assume he's asleep.
Yeah. All right. Shardo and Nick on watch. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's fine on your guys' watch.
I'll take third.
That shit.
I can go with
buckle take.
if we're going into.
You get to listen to that all night, Mustela.
Just
Wandering
laughing
around
to
camp,
himself.
laughing at himself. Yeah.
If it tells you anything, he's still crying and laughing. He's still crying and laughing. He's still
I'm so
loving
slightly
it.
disturbed.
Are his eyes?
Are they derping?
No, they're just straight.
Oh wow!
Staring off through everybody.
That's almost scarier
unsettling.
to you guys. You're used to seeing Urban Heart. He's like looks kind of psychotically focused at the moment.
So used to notorious Buckle T.
Buckle tea.
Nothing happens during Buckle Tick and Mustela's watch. So for sake of moving things along a wee bit, the next day, next day, unless anybody has anything they want to do or anything they're doing or looking for or whatever, the whole next day goes just fine. So you get to the night of this would be the third night of travel, I think. You hear well, first you feel like from quite far away these like massive tremors in the ground. Then you can hear like sounds like goblin hoots and hollers.
Oh, Tultalden?
Is it Tultalden or is it the wee turd? The wee turtle with the other guys have.
Estella, smell it.
Would we recognize Tultalden's?
Smell if it's our turtle.
Does it smell like our turtle? Does it smell like Tultalden?
If it was Tultalden, or
You can make a perception check for smelling. Smellception.
Oh, hang on, my dice got stuck. I don't think that one counts. Let me try rolling again. It got stuck on a side that wasn't an actual side. It was like on a whatever you call a corner. Oh, well, that's not a good roll. 3.
3? Not sure. You can hear
Yeah.
yelling and hollering and stuff, but you don't know if it's a. You don't know if it's Tultalden or a different turtle, or if it's a turtle at all, or Goblin Clan. Not sure.
Does Precious look like he recognizes the smell? The smell of home Tultalden?
You can roll one for him too.
I go for Precious.
You hold him off the ground. Smell it, Precious. Smell. Smell it, Precious.
Precious gets a 16.
16?
Yep.
He seems happy, maybe a little agitated about the smell.
Happy, maybe agitated.
As you guys are walking up, you can you feel more of these tremors. You can hear more yelling, and you start hearing what sounds like spells going off.
Tultalden under attack? Maybe that's why Precious is happy but upset.
Oh God!
What be happening?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. But it's storming, right?
Well,
It's not storming. Good try. Interesting.
What?
So some of you guys,
Tultalden's under attack.
some of you guys can see longer. I think. Wait, can you
There's a
see the
little
whole map?
hole down there with some fires.
I can't.
all I see is Tultalden and a bunch of things around it.
Yeah.
It's a kobold that took down a tree.
There's little fire kobolds and some gobos and some big guys.
Shouldn't even be able to see that.
Oh.
Really? Oh, I guess I'm cheating somehow. I'm not sure how.
Oh, I did too. I'm sorry.
Shouldn't be able to see any of that. That sucks.
Oh no.
Oh well. You should only be able to see what your tokens can see.
I
Oh,
didn't know where my token's at. I can't see it.
it's in the top corner. The top right corner.
Oh no. I'm sorry, Andy.
That's all right.
Now I got moved to the top corner.
I screwed something up. I don't know what happened there.
I guess I would have found out anyway.
Huh. I wonder why I did that. You shouldn't,
We
have
could.
been able to see anything that your token couldn't see.
Quick, Andy, modify memory.
We
That's
can
all right.
edit it. Pretend we didn't see it.
Nah, you're good.
It almost seems like something's giving off light down there.
Oh, there is, but you guys, your tokens shouldn't be able to see outside of your sight range. So, like, you guys shouldn't be able to see.
Maybe it's counting the Tultalden beast as one of our tokens.
Nope. It is a monster token. I'm not sure why it's doing that. The only thing I can think is, let's see. Was that someone's stomach growling?
Sounded like it.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's showing that. You shouldn't be able to see that because it's outside of your field of view. Ah, well. Anyways, yeah. So you guys are up in that top right corner of the map.
Well, let's make our way towards the thumping, I guess, and the screaming and or the magic sounds.
Screaming,
Marcella!
thumping.
It must be home.
Quick, we must make our way. Walk fast. I'm sorry.
Why did Nick's voice get different?
Who's Nick?
You know what? I wonder if it's because there's no. Oh no, that shouldn't matter. Oh well, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later. I'm not sure why that worked like that. Anyways,
We will just pretend we did not see anything.
yeah, that's fine. So the ogres will stick close to you guys and start following you. It's whoever's moving up.
Maybe all are.
Everybody moving up.
Everybody moving.
Moving on up.
Doing a
Oh,
pub
when we
crawl through this.
What do we see? Does it look like Tultalden?
Is Mustela moving up too? Mustela's muted.
I keep trying to mute myself, and Cheese kept hitting a button.
Oh, blame it on the sweet cheese. That's
Cheese.
He's hitting your button.
Oh, cheese a roo. Sweet
Jesus
cheese.
Christ. He's
Oh,
Christ.
that's funny.
All right.
Oh, is there any way you can move Precious?
Oh,
Because
you can't control him?
I can't see him.
Oh.
Oh, wait, there he is. Never mind, I found him. I got it.
Okay. So,
Iris is just excited to see Turtle.
you see,
Yes.
you see
said,
what looks to
"Lord!"
be Tultalden. You can see what maybe is let me see, what maybe is Rothic up there on top steering. But he also looks like he's got the reins in one hand and he's got a spear or something in the other, and he launches it down. And you can see it come sailing down and land this way.
Gothic is my hero.
You guys can see at least I don't know, from where you're at in different spots, you can see at least two massive ogres. They're probably even bigger than Opeth and Tumble. They have these,
no.
let's see if I can show you. Yeah. They have like some kind of structure on their back.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh my god, they have little gobos on
And
them.
they have some
We
kind
could
of
do that with
structure on
our
their back
ogres.
with goblins inside firing arrows. Remember last session I had somebody roll a d4 4 times, and you rolled almost max total. You were off by 2 from the max. So you see at least 2 of these massive ogres with the structures on their backs, carrying goblins. You can see spells coming out from over here, and maybe from the tree line down south of the turtle. And it appears that Tultalden is fully under attack.
No!
Bastards.
Are these the swift stabs?
I don't know.
I
We'll have to
wonder-
find out next session who's attacking Tultalden.
Oh no! Oh no!
I hide in this tree.
Can I just tell? Can Mastella tell Tultalden just to stomp on everyone?
I mean, from what you're watching, Rothic seems to be guiding him to stomp on things or bite things. Like, you can see him reach down and try to do some big like turtle snaps at things.
Oh, neat! That's awesome. Tultalden is awesome.
Poor baby.
But yeah, stop right there and we'll pick up at the
Yay!
Battle of Tultalden.
Jeez.
Story.
I should have taken a level in Barbarian.
Jacob Shardo, you son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
I hope you get chiggers on your penis.
Oh.
We could put a crappy picnic table on top of our ogres and sit on it and like pretend like we're trying to look like these guys.
We should do that.
We're like,
They are
Oh
these
my
ones are
God.
definitely a little bit bigger. Not like too terribly much bigger, but they are bigger even at a distance than Opeth and Tumble.
Cool.
But yeah, it was fun.
Well, I can't wait for next game.
Look forward to doing this one out.
Oh boy.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough.
It's so epic. It's going to be an epic battle. It's going to be a battle fight.
It's a firefight.
At least that demon teddy bear didn't follow us.
Check your back pocket. No. Let's David Blaine this. No.
All right.
Oh man, this is bad.
Well, thanks everybody for watching along with us, and if you liked it, you enjoyed their craziness, and maybe you want to find out what's been following them along in the trees, and you want to see how the battle for Tultalden goes, like, comment, subscribe, and check out the next episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and please, if you did enjoy it, pass a link along to somebody that you think would also like hearing about the goblins. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time.